Okay, so also I want to say something just like because looking at it fairly, right, as just like right down the middle. This is something I feel like is worth kind of mentioning. There is the revenue share, right? And I think this is where like I guess some of it is a gamble for you guys and some of you like that. Some like it seems like you don't even pay attention to that, but other guys might. So this is what I'm talking about. The revenue share is basically if the event makes more money than what your guaranteed purse is, then you get the revenue share. But let's say
Yeah,
the event doesn't make more money than what your guaranteed purse is. You're just getting your guaranteed purse. And one would
correct.
imagine, right? An organization that's just starting off isn't probably going to generate that much money per event. That's going to like be more than the purse you're going to get.
Hmm.
So I think that's something where like if this promotion takes off, it's good for the fighters. You know what I mean? Like long term. But I think short term, you're gonna have to like wait a little bit to see that to where like the event is making more money than what you're making.
Yeah, I think so. And it just, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like and I get where they're coming from, and it's just like it's like that in other sports, football, baseball, basketball. They have team revenue sharing, as far as like 50% or whatever it
Jersey
is.
sales and food and all that stuff.
Exactly. But I think when you do something like that, it's more so like you're looking at it as you have like your investor. You know what I
Right.
mean? You're looking
Exactly.
at, I'm just an employee. I'm fucking fighting. I get this check and get the fuck out of there. I think you're more concerned. You're not concerned, but you're concerned with the growth of the company. You're really trying to push for things and really trying to get it out there. So I get it, and it's a dope way that they're looking at it. And I
That
think
does give you
within
guys incentive though to grow the organization.
no, no, for sure. And it wants you to put belief in it more.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess that's something where we'll have to see. But if the organization can take off, that's a lot of money for you guys, right? Because the UFC is making a lot of money per event.
No, for sure, for
Even
sure.
like BKFC,
Yeah.
they took off. And I think at this point, they're making a lot of money.
Yeah, man. Remember when they just started, man?
Mhm.
How was everybody talking?
Exactly.
Same way, man. They're talking the same way. I was just like, even I was like, "Woo, fuck, dude, no raps, no nothing. That shit's crazy." I watched it, and then now I went. I've been to one event, and that was in L.A. That was
Mike
Perry
Perry?
and then Alves.
Yeah.
And that fucking place was like sold out, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But it took off. And then
Right.
how many people before that was like they
Hating
all
on it,
talk,
right?
they're all hating on it.
So part of it though is the promoter. You know what I mean? That guy Dave Feldman. He's pretty good at what he does. So hopefully the promoter can take on some responsibility like a Dave Feldman, a Dana White.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, for
Because
sure.
Don Davis isn't doing the best over at PFL.
I don't know if it's him. Like my inner like I don't know if it's him or the guys underneath him, man. But it just and these guys are business guys. You know what I mean? It's not like these guys are like crazy MMA guys. Like they're more so the upper heads are more so just kind of straight business guys. Like not so they didn't really come from a rooted MMA background.
They don't
So
necessarily love MMA or something like that even. They're coming in like
yeah,
trying
so,
to make some
so
money.
it's yeah, so it's just like just handle it on the business side, just handle it right. You know what I mean? Like these guys, like I get it. Dude, you're no matter what, you're gonna have like a disgruntled fucking fighter. You know what I mean? Sometime in the promotion, but it's just like the amount of disgruntled people. That shit can all be like fixed with just be transparent.
I feel like they just got to do something like spring cleaning. Like, look, whoever doesn't want to be here, we don't even necessarily want you here anyway. Like you can go, and then like whoever wants to stay will keep you because it seems like it's mutual. They don't necessarily want you. You don't want to be there. But then
Yeah,
there's like a huge delay in letting you guys go to the point where everybody's tweeting, begging for it. It's like, look, let's do some spring
yeah.
cleaning here. You know what I mean?
How fucking bad is that? When you have all these fucking, you know, fighters and they're just like complaining. If it was me, I'd be like, okay, well, if you if you really want to go, but I would be on both sides. You know what I mean? I'd be like, okay, well, if you want to be released, okay, you're released. But if you come back with trying to get another offer, obviously it's gonna be lower. And I get that side of it, but it's just like you got to do something, man. Like
More
you got,
transparency. Just be upfront.
yeah, just bad business.